Greetings to all of my Geminis. Gemini, we are going to get into a general message for the week of July the 30th through August the 13th. Okay. So, usually I do weekly readings, but that is becoming like a little too much for me, honestly. So, I'm going to just start doing them every 2 weeks. We're going to get into what the energy is, see what, comes out for you. Gemini, you rule the third house, the house of communication, cross pollinating, meaning like sharing information, communication, thinking, figuring things out as a team, stuff like that. Okay. All right. Ouch. So, Gemini, the challenges with you is the situation may be more complex than you think. So, be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified as it encourages breadth rather than depth. So, you have to add the depth consciously. The gift with you, Gemini, is Gemini's gifts is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. So, Gemini, you may be in the energy where you have to figure out, you know, I kind of feel like sometimes you take people at face value. You take what they say and you believe what they say, and you kind of just, because you feel like, oh, we're a team. We're all in this together. We're working on something together. You know, you like that. You love being a part of a community. You love helping people. You love that kind of stuff. But sometimes things can be used against you because of that. Sometimes people are not coming to you telling you the right thing. So there are times where you're going to need to dig a little deeper instead of just taking someone's words as for what it is. It's like you can be in that energy, like I said, oversimplified. Like something you just, it's kind of like you see something as complex, but you're brushing it off. It's like it's simple. It really is complex. It really do need more attention, a lot more attention. And so this is you adding that depth, going, like digging deeper into a situation, the truth about things, the truth about people, getting a deeper understanding, opposed to just listening to what you're told, making sure that you are being told the truth, and that something is being shared with you the right way, so this is you do have an open mind. You try to see things from other people's perspective. And that's where that, siblinghood, this is my brother, this is my sister, we all in it together. And so sometimes you could be trusting of people who you should not trust. You shouldn't trust what they say. You shouldn't trust how they move. And so, this is you understanding that, sometimes people will take your words back and it'll benefit them and not you, or something like that. They'll carry back with whatever information that they feel like you told them, and it's just beneficial to them and not you. And this is about you being able to figure out who is shallow in your connections like that, and who has real sincere love for you. All right, so let's get into a reading, Gemini, see what comes out. All right, I'm gonna sit these over here. Sit these over here. And then let's see. Honesty. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. So this is what I'm saying, Gemini. It's like there's some sort of situation in your life, and I'm picking up on this energy where you're being honest about something. You know, you're being transparent and truthful, but I kind of feel like there's someone around you who is not. They're not. I don't know whether this could be at work, this could be in your family, it could be in your community. I don't know. It's just like somebody, it's like you need to dig deeper and into a situation when it's pertaining to people and what they tell you, you know? At the bottom of the deck, union. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspect towards a state of wholeness. Um, so I feel like the more you trust your intuition, like don't just brush things off like, oh, they said this and it don't really mean anything. Oh well. Because there's something about some words that someone is saying and they mean what they say. You may just be looking like oversimplifying it, but they mean what they say. And I do feel like this is someone who is speaking honesty to you. And maybe you're not taking it serious or something, but let's pull some cards and see. And this is you being honest with yourself. Like if your intuition is telling you like, maybe I should, you know, dig a little deeper into something, think about something a little more, not just take everything at face value and, you know, somebody grinning all up in my face and pretending to be my friend and all that kind of stuff. I kind of feel like this is you learning to dig deeper into what you're told, you know, and the real intentions behind something too. Also, some of you all, I kind of feel like you're going to get a job in communications or something like that. Some of you all may be a public speaker, or you may, something like that. You may connect with somebody where you're getting a job in communications. The Wheel, a fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or new vehicle. So some of you all, you may be getting a new vehicle or something like that. You may be getting something that you want, or you may be upgrading your vehicle. You may be honest about what you really want, communicating this back and forth. And maybe you're going to a dealership, or maybe you're just purchasing a car or something like that. This could be something that you're doing with someone. You have the Moon card here. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So if there is something hidden from you, right? I kind of feel like this is what digging deeper means, right? This is like, if you're traveling and somebody's telling you something, do your research. If it's a car, do your research, because there's something hidden behind the scenes that I feel like is going to reveal itself, right? And this is about you communicating that, you know, and not, I mean, just dig up what you need to dig up until you can find what you want, what you need to benefit you in some way. You may decide, after you find out something, you may decide to turn something down, or maybe you feel like it's not a good option for you at this time. But I do feel like there's some sort of magical opportunity coming in. Maybe you are missing the point, and that could also be where that oversimplifying something. Maybe you have a really good deal. Maybe somebody is being honest with you about something that you can have or something that you may want, and I feel like you're kind of downplaying it or something. Maybe you're distracted with daily life. It could be other things going on around you. You know, it's like it's time to wake up and pay attention to something, right? Pay attention to the words that are being spoken. Pay attention to what's hidden, what's below the surface, what you don't know, what you need to understand and delve deeper into. And then it says justice here. So be impartial, objective, stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. But see, this is what I'm saying. There's some words that I feel like are being spoken. You may be being honest with somebody, transparent or something like that. But this is about you. If you're telling the truth about a situation, that's what's going to come out. But if you're not telling the truth about a situation, that's what's going to come out. So it's something about even balance right now in your life. And there's some sort of opportunity to do something or to have something. You have the Lover's card here. Something is moving forward in your relationships. You're making some sort of choices from your heart. Some of you, all your health will be improving, or your love life will be improving in some way. And I do feel like there may be some sort of communication surrounding what's hidden, right? Like the logical, you seeing something, changing your perspective, getting a lot of insight, using the logical side of your mind to delve deeper into something, getting the information that you need. But it may be challenging to receive, and then this is about you also reviewing documents, like looking at the documents, whatever you have. Like I said, if you're purchasing a car or you're traveling or something like that, looking at something in detail, You have the Three of Cups here. So there seems to be something that it's like you're getting what you want with this Three of Cups, and then you have Four of Cups. But you may get to a point where you're receiving so much, you're kind of like missing an opportunity for, it's almost something, it's like, okay, the universe is like here, and then there's a magical opportunity that you're not even interested in, that maybe you don't trust the words, or maybe you just need to, justice and the Nine of Cups. Your wish is going to come true in some situation. I don't know what this is. It says wishes come true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. And then you have renewal here. It says reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So, Gemini, this is what I'm saying. It's like, trust your intuition with a situation. Like, don't take someone's words at face value. You may need to look a little deeper. This could even be somebody who you're paying, or there's some sort of financial contract with. I do feel like there may be a situation where you're going to have to trust it's like looking at, like reading the fine print in a situation. Don't just trust somebody to tell you something and to read something and you just kind of glance over because they're smiling in your face. This is like you trusting yourself, like the fine print, reading all of that and then saying, oh, okay, getting the information yourself. Making sure that somebody's being honest with you. And this could be pertaining to something legal. You may be renewing a contract or something. Let me see. Why is the wheel here? The Ten of Swords here. There's some level of like a lot of gossip and betrayal. And I do feel like this is like you finally getting over something, finally getting through something. And then you have a green heart here. I feel like there's something that has something to do, it's sort of around jealousy or envy. You understand what I'm saying? So this is you figuring out, like, stop taking people's words at face value. This is like, there may be someone who's kind of envious of what you have or what you're doing in this life. But all you're looking at is their smile. You need to pay attention to the words they're speaking, because they're truly telling you how they feel. And they may be saying something harsh or disrespectful or even rude. This is like the Ten of Swords can be an enemy pretending to be a friend, or like open enemies, but you're not even seeing something or hearing something for what it is, because maybe you don't want to hear it or see it for what it is. The Tower moment. Wow. Yeah, this is about some sort of destruction or sudden change, and you seeing the truth about it and being logical. This is what I'm saying. Like, I kind of feel like something is hidden, and somebody, this may be somebody just trying to get over, masquerading as a friend or masquerading as somebody who they really care about you, but they're trying to get over, trying to run game or something like that. But because you're kind of like just looking at the surface, you're not looking deeper into what they're saying. It's some sort of key information is in their words. It's like somebody passing off a joke, like passing off the truth about how they feel about you, but they're trying to say, oh, I was just playing, I was just joking, but that's how they really feel. And it's like you like really seeing something for what it is, because there's somebody who's envious of you. You have the World card here. So some of you all will be traveling or celebrating or having a good time. You're going to have a perfect opportunity for something. I kind of feel like once you kind of see something for what it is, you're going to have like the perfect opportunity to deal with a situation and bring some sort of closure to it. Or like you may be traveling, this may be a karmic cycle or something like that. And then you have the Four of Wands here. Yeah, so it's like you're going to have some sort of celebration. Some of you all, this may be something court related that you've been trying to win. And then you got the Nine of Cups. I kind of feel like you're going to be sitting pretty in some situation of in your life. And there may be some people asking like for your forgiveness, or, you know, wishing they would have kind of treated you better or wouldn't have said something. Or this is like you understanding your life purpose and how funny people can be, you know. And so in your heart, you're going to know what to do and how to handle the situation. Because I kind of almost feel like there's someone, you're going to kind of see who your real friends are, or kind of see who's kind of like they're smiling in your face, but they don't really have your best interest at heart. And I feel like you're going to see something about people. And it's something about the words that they're saying. They may be passing off an insult as a joke when really that's how they feel. But I kind of feel like you're going to have some level of success, or like a wish for you is coming true. And it's bringing some sort of unity or balance in your life or something. And I do feel like this is going to be somebody who's coming back trying to apologize, or asking, you know, like trying to rectify a situation after they kind of may have burnt a bridge with you, or said something really harshly that they can't take back, you know. All right. And then let's see what else is coming out for you, Gemini. Let's see what the angel messages are. And I just kind of feel like this is a situation where you got a hater in your presence, but they're masquerading as somebody, you know, I don't know, that green heart can represent jealousy. Somebody's heart chakra in their heart is like they want to betray you or say something rude, or because they're secretly maybe upset about what you had. Maybe they're upset about you being able to travel or a car or something, but it's like they're upset about something, but they're kind of using their words to masquerade that and hide it. But I feel like the more you pay attention to what they're saying, it's going to come out. Yes. Unlikely. Yes, it's like this person is kind of wishing bad luck on you, and I do feel like you're going to kind of see something for what it is, but it's unlikely to happen. It's like, I don't know, this is like divine intervention, where it's this tower moment is unlikely to happen, because you're going to see the truth about someone or a situation. The situation will improve, absolutely. And then wait. So there's something that you're supposed to wait for, and there may be some sort of like pause before you can get what you want, or before your wishes come true in a situation. And then it says let go. So I feel like this is a time where somebody is going to kind of show you, they're going to show their hand, and you may decide to just let them go. You may feel like, you know what, I'm happy as heck on my own. That Nine of Cups can be a single energy, somebody who has collected a lot of cups and things like that. You may choose to have compassion and forgive someone, but you also may choose to head in a new direction as well. In your heart, you know what you have to do, and you may decide to just let them go because of something that you know about, or some information or something. All right, so Gemini, that's the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will talk with you amazing Geminis another time. If you want to know anything about Pisces, head over to the Pisces channel, Spiritual Liaison 123, and those are where all the Pisces readings are. Also, make sure you check into your natal chart so you can see what other zodiac signs that you need to listen to, like your moon sign or your north node, your Mercury, your Venus, or something like that. Okay. All right. Talk with you later.